Look, first thing first, man. Y'all run up in the building, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Get them lights up, man. When my lights up, get me hyped up. Y'all know what's going on. Staying young, pushing strong, right? But we must keep it real today. Tell these folks exactly what it is today, man. You know what I'm talking about? But Hernandez Govan took the deal. Finesse 2 times. Know the game real. What you mean by this thing, G? Let me let all my people run up in the building so they can run them lights up and get me hyped up so I can go ahead and break it down to y'all. Man, 2 times. Know the game real. Hernandez Govan took the deal. It's real out here, man. It's really real out here. See, first thing first, man. If Hernandez Govan get less than 5 years, what y'all feel? What it do? OhMane. Y'all run them lights up, give me hyped up. Y'all run up in the building, man. Y'all already know what it's finna be. Y'all already know what I'm finna do, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's finna get really real, and I'm finna tell y'all exactly what it is. All right. So if he get 5 to 10 years, what y'all feel like is justice for Dolph, young Dolph? Do y'all really feel like it's justice for young Dolph if Govan do more than 5 to 10 years? Or do he gotta do a certain amount of time for everybody to feel like it was really justice for Dolph? This is the first thing. You know what I'm saying? The deal they had on the table must was real if, or a sweet deal if they knew Hernandez Govan was gonna take the deal off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? That's off the muscle. So if he get less than 5 years on papers, do y'all feel like it was justice for Dolph? One of them lights will get me hyped up, man. You know what I'm talking about? They get all the way into it. But I'm gonna come back and do it. Finesse 2 times, on the other end, numbers ain't up there where they used to, like how they was. Let me just put it in that perspective. How they was. You know what I'm saying? When he first got out, the momentum gone. You know what I'm talking about? Like the leg was dragging on them, dragging their feet on them. You know what I'm talking about? And it looked like the people is not as entertained as they was with Finesse. Like he, you know, like he was back in that time. Reason why I'm talking about Finesse today, because it's the 22nd. You know, Govan done went to court today, the 22nd. And Finesse supposed to have Yo Gotti on the album, on this album. But you know, if Gotti come on this album and say anything, they gonna look at him like, they gonna look at him sideways. You know what I'm saying? Why would you even get happy about having the Gotti feature right now if Gotti got a dark black cloud around his whole label? So you rather just have black cloud around you too, just cause you want it, just cause you looked up to Gotti. That's crazy right there, my guy. It's crazy. We got 100 people in the building. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, for real, for real. So, man, we looking at Gotti them sideways. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hold on. What's going on with this Govan situation? You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, a lot of folks ain't reaching out to Gotti for a feature right now because they can bring down their whole campaign. Just keep it real in the game. They can bring their whole campaign down in the game now. You know what I'm talking about? Just to have that feature on there, what he gonna rap about? Anything he say, they're gonna be like, hold on, he talking about Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Anything he say. On somebody, especially in a negative type of way. Let's keep it real. And where his mind at right now, other than this Dolph case. Let's keep it real. Where your Gotti mind at other than this young Dolph case? You know what I'm talking about? I'm Memphis stay in jail. I'm gonna keep it real. If stay in jail ain't talking about you in Memphis, you ain't popping right now, or something going wrong. You know what I'm talking about? Let's keep it real. Run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. If you got any hate in your heart, man, you can stop it right now by hitting that like button. You know what I'm talking about? Get some of that hate out your heart, man. Hit that like button. You know what I'm talking about? Run them lights up, get me hyped up. You know what I'm saying? Because you hit that like button, it gonna remove some of that hate out your heart. Because now you putting some positive in the universe. You know what I'm talking about? You putting something positive in the universe. Whatever you put out, you must get it back. Energy work like that. If y'all don't know, energy really work like that. Energy really work like that. Whatever you put out, you must get it back. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. So run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all already know I'm stay piped up, man. But yeah, right now, he ain't got no Hernandez Govan ain't got no choice but to take the deal. Because if he go to court, let's say he go to trial. Let's say he take it to trial, right? If he take it to trial, you know, them folks can really unalive you, give you that injection. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Memphis ain't playing no game. When it's a premeditated unalive, them folks can really give you that churn. So he in a predicament right now where dude already said he put them together. He put, Cornelius and Straight Jaw together. It was premeditated. They had a bag on a certain person's head, Young Dolph head, and and it came from CMG. You know what I'm saying? The lawyer said that. You know what I'm saying? CMG paid for his lawyers. You know what I'm talking about? So they got all this stuff right here lined up. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want them lights to get me hyped up. They got all this stuff lined up, right? So y'all think Quit ain't smart enough. Hernandez Govan, whatever y'all call him, Orange Mound Quit, whatever y'all call him, don't got the brain power to know, man, look, I better take this deal because this charge right here real. This charge right here is super real. You know what I'm saying? But see, thing about it, if he get anything less than 5 years, a lot of people in Memphis gonna be like, that wasn't justice for dog, man. You know what I'm talking about? They really letting people off. That's how a lot of folk gonna see it. In they perspective. But at the same time though, they had to do what they had to do to pursue this whole situation and make folks comfortable to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to get folks who bigger in the game. You know what I'm saying? About? OhMane. They trying to get folks who bigger in the game. So they needed Quit. And then they brought back in Straight Drop brother because he was after the fact. He played a part after the fact, after the situation was done. They basically gave him a slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? Probation type of situation. You know what I'm talking about? Probation type of situation. That we're gonna call it. He got a probation type of situation. I think it's for like 5 to 10 years or something like that. So if he don't get in no trouble, get erased off his record. You know what I'm saying? And Memphis do that right there. They do that. They got like if you plead to a certain situation, they'll knock it all the way down to give you time served in certain cases, and then or they'll give you probation. You know what I'm saying, and they'll get erased off your record. You know what I'm saying. It's kind of like a second. Well, I ain't gonna say no second chance program, but basically like a first offense program they got in Memphis going on. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never been no trouble, you know what I'm saying, you can get off and get your whole, you know what I'm saying, your whole background erased off the muscle, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. We rocking just like that. But Govan, you know what I'm saying, he can be locked down in a river band if he don't take this plea deal. You know what I'm talking about? And he ain't this slow to mess his whole life up. to the point and say, man, I ain't gonna take this deal and squeal and tell these folks exactly what it is. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't stuck in the gangster matrix no more. Y'all see what he's saying on his Facebook or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He basically saying he working for the community. He tried to get some of the negative stuff out of the community. So how y'all don't know he gonna start? How y'all don't know his mind? Like, I'm gonna start here, getting some of this negative stuff out the community. You know what I'm saying? With the guy at Dolph situation. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let's start here. If we're gonna start anywhere, we need to start here. Let's keep it real. Because this the main thing that's dragging our city down. It's pulling our city down. You gotta understand right now, this was pulling our city down. And a lot of folks see that. A lot of folks know that. So if you don't play on this situation, you don't play ball on this situation, how you think the public gonna believe you as a whole in another situation? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody deserves a second chance. Let me tell y'all that. Everybody deserves a second chance because a lot of folks don't know what they get into. We the biggest. OhMane. You feel me? A lot of folks don't know what they're getting into until they get into it. Let's keep it real. There's a lot of folks who doing time for what they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what's going on right now. OhMane. You know it. Yeah, a lot of folks doing time for what they don't know. So, but you got to be held accountable for what you don't know, though, because we grown at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that's where they got Govan there. You know what I'm saying? He was trapped in the gangster matrix, looking at the glitz and the glamour of things of life, and ended up getting pulled into the gangster matrix. But see, Yo Gotti, he been stuck in the gangster matrix since way back when. You know what I'm talking about? The city been with this. It ain't no type of. It ain't no type of. I can't get nobody no pass on this situation. You know what I'm saying? I can't get nobody no pass on this situation because y'all extra grown. Some of these folk older than me, especially your guy that Govan, all them folk, they older than me. So for him to go get somebody and try to finish up a job because they didn't have nobody to finish up the job they started at, and you go and get some people, and because everything is public information. You know what I'm talking about? And we can see what's going on. Even though I gave y'all clues and what was gonna happen, you know what I'm talking about? In one of my videos, I told y'all it was gonna happen just like it's happening. I told y'all back then, you know what I'm talking about, what was gonna go down and what they were looking at. So now we got Govan, like, man, I'm finna go and take this plea deal. You know what I'm saying? And go and get out the way. Because he know if he don't take this, then he, like, them folk can double back and say anything. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just how it go. Me, do I know if he working really like off the muscle? Y'all run them lights up, give me a hype up. Hold on. Y'all give me a hype up now. Run them likes up, man. Hit that like button. Don't take $1 and swallow out your bottle to hit that like button, man. You feel me? You feel me? Jack. But yeah, like, dude ain't slow. You know what I'm talking about? And at this point, he been doing time inside his head. So automatically he knowing, man, if I don't go and take this deal right here, I'm playing games with myself. You know what I'm talking about? We got 200 people in the building right now, man. Salute, 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 man. Y'all hit that like button, man, so we get our people in this joint. Yeah. So we gonna say Hernandez already took the deal inside his own head. So now he finna get out here and work his magic. You know what I'm talking about? He finna get out here and work his magic. Cause now he talking about helping the city out and, you know, helping the youth out, you know what I'm saying, and the younger people. When you start thinking like that, your brain open, you know what I'm saying? Your third eye open, you know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. A lot of folks don't know that, man, you do time out on the town if you automatically think about you gotta do time later on. You know what I'm saying? So you really start that time immediately. As soon as the judge tell you, man, well, you might be doing some time. So now you're basically getting ready to do your time. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what's really going on. Shout out to everybody been coming through, man. Everybody been showing me love, man. It is what it is. But Y'all know exactly what it is. Yeah, some hating going on, Jack. There's some hating going on, Jack. But at the same time, this is how we gonna react. So we see Govan talking about taking the deal, and Finesse know the rap guy ain't real now, cause they ain't holding his hand no more. They didn't let it. They didn't let go on their mind. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't really trying to push their mind to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? The label look like they giving up on him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he chasing that dog cloud, and I don't understand why he doing that, chasing the dog cloud. He see his dog over there. He still want to go over there. Like Finesse, you gotta understand the game, my guy. It's bigger than you see. You know what I'm saying? You know that now. So they see you playing the game raw. So they looking at you like, man, look, we finna go and get him out the way. See what he gonna do right here on this job right here. They don't do nothing on this job. We finna go on here and step on. And that's just what it is. Nobody can't say Finesse. Bad can't say Finesse at this point because they let them go down too far. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Moneybag Yo can't say Finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like Finesse can't even say Finesse at this point. I don't care how much beating on the table he do right now. I don't think he's gonna level him back up to the place that he really want to be at, as far as his career. You know what I'm saying? As far as his career. Now, in the other situations, he can go into doing other things, but he gonna have to hurry up and think fast. But at the same time, I ain't gonna give him a pass. I can't give him a pass because he ain't give me now. And that's just what it is. I know exactly what he needs to do and what moves he needs to make. But at the same time, why would I tell him if he like he don't really mess with no bloggers? You know what I'm saying? Even though I know a lot of folks watch our channel, you know what I'm saying, watch my channel, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of folks don't know how to move their pieces around on the board to get where they need to get to for this rap game and life in general. That's life in general. A lot of folks don't know how to move the chessboard around and get what they need to get out the game, out of life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said a lot of folks stuck in the gangster matrix. You know what I'm saying? And when I see folks stuck in the gangster matrix, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I can't really just do too much with you because is what we gonna do? What we gonna do? You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you still stuck in a kiddie mind frame, like you listen to folks on the internet what you worry about what the streets talking about. So if you really worry about what the streets talking about, you ain't even thinking logical about yourself and your own true feelings. You gotta worry about what the streets saying first, then you gotta come back and elaborate safely. This internet ain't no safe place no more. Nah, it ain't no safe place no more. Everything get aired out on this internet. And it is what it is. Y'all gotta respect it for what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Game recognized game, man. You understand, G? But I ain't gonna go too long, get to y'all for too strong today. But just watch how everything unfold. Stan G told y'all though. You know what I'm saying? In a year and a half from now, a lot of folks ain't gonna be talked about no more. It ain't gonna be a lot of chitter chatter, but it really don't matter. You know what I'm talking about? That's just what it is. When you building a brand, you gotta get your team together. On all sides. And when you see a side breaking down, you need to go see what's up on that side before it falls. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. Build your team correctly, man. I'm talking about to anybody out there who building a team, make sure you build your team correctly because if you don't build your team correctly, they ain't gonna respect it. And that's just what it is on all sides of the board. You know what I'm talking about? You can't just worry about one corner and trying to infiltrate the gangster world, you know what I'm saying, and try to put your name in the gangster spirit and really get looked upon or looked up too far as a gangster. Like, y'all really want to be gangster that bad, though. And y'all really want to be gangster that bad that y'all look up to these boys and then y'all turn around and try to beat these boys and then y'all miss y'all whole career up. So really you didn't love the game as much as the gangster matrix. Because you got stuck in the gangster matrix and you couldn't wiggle your way out there. It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh man. It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh man. But y'all know what? Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, open up your eyes. It's real out here, man, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? It's real out here. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly what it is out here. So make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, man, and come back and check on Stan G. Because by tomorrow, I'm going to have way more for y'all, another show for y'all, and we're gonna go up like none other. Like no tomorrow. Oh, man. We ain't stopping it all. We popping it off, Jack. Understand, G.